Welcome, everyone. Here we are back at Wingham Church, this wonderful church. I expect lots of you really love animals. You may have pets, you might have a dog or a cat or rabbits or gerbils or whatever you might have. Or you might love wild animals, the wild animals that you see out in the woods and the fields around here, or perhaps the ones we see on television, the really exciting animals from abroad, see them in the wild. Now, or you might be interested in birds. Bird watching, terrific numbers of different birds in our area, and we've also got that nature reserve at Stodmarsh. We see all sorts of special birds there and around the coast. The coast, you might be someone who's really interested in the sea and the ocean and all the creatures there, all the fish. So there's so much. Or it may be that you like plants. Perhaps you have a garden, perhaps you like planting things, you like watching them grow, or you might like just looking at the trees and the fields and the forests around us. We're very lucky. We've got such a wide range of things that grow. Or it may be that you like going out at night and looking up at the sky and seeing the stars and the planets and imagining all those distant galaxies whirring round. There is so much in the natural world, so much in creation to enjoy and celebrate. It's fascinating, wonderful stuff. Or you may say, well, actually, what I'm really interested in is human beings. What people have done, what they create, all the marvelous things that women and men make or think about or have created. There's so much in all of creation. Now, what we think here, what we Christians believe, is that right at the heart of all creation is God. That God is the creator, that everything, from the tiniest atoms to the hugest whales, in olden days, the dinosaurs, or right out to space, all those millions and billions and trillions of miles away, all the planets and galaxies whirling round, that all of those things come from God, and that we believe that God delights in them, in the abundance and variety and life of life, if you like. So much to explore, so much to delight us, so much to find out about, and all, I believe, ultimately coming from God. But there's one rather interesting thing about God being the creator, because God doesn't say, well, I'm in charge, I'm in control, it's all mine, and you can like it if you like, but essentially, I look after it. No. What we believe is that God says to us, at least about this bit next to us, about this earth, he says, you look after it. You take care of it. I'm going to share my powers of creation, if you like, with you. It's up to you. And one of the interesting things about being a child today, like you are, is that you can think very reasonably, what a fantastic mess the grown-ups have made of looking after our world. Because, as we all know, terrible things are happening. Whole loads of animals are becoming extinct. Whole loads of the earth is becoming unproductive. Nothing's growing there. We've got rid of all the forests and stuff. And for us grown-ups and old people like me, the interesting thing is that we can look to you and we can think, well, actually, you're going to do better than us, because God calls us into partnership for looking after creation. And I think there's every indication that you're going to make a better job of it than we have. Thanks be to God. Amen.